Good evening. The chief guest of the occasion, His Lordship, Justice Chandre Garu, and His Lordship, Justice Lakshman Gaud Garu. I am very much privileged and honored to have you as chief guest, sir. And our guests of honor, Mrs. Radharani Garu and Dr. Aulappa Garu. We are privileged to have you here, and all the invitees and other guests. It deems a very good beginning and era where we adorn in the legal procedures. I don't know many of the technical terms of legalities, but today I feel that some beginning we have to make a change in the legal procedures. His Lordship, Justice Chandra Garu, as Deep Siri has said, there are no words to describe and to talk about him. He is known and he has carved niche of himself. And the sitting judge, His Lordship Justice Lakshman Garu also, there are no words. We have heard so many things about him, and they are all trendsetters where we have to follow them. Vaidya Narayana, that's the right suitable word for Pujaniya, Dr. Aulappa Garu. So many lives maybe under him, many lives have taken place. So that is what we describe him. In the nowadays, they are all warriors of COVID. Mrs. Radharani Garu, she might have given a lot of services because this is the first time we are seeing, and would definitely build up a great bond in future for this. And all the guests, I welcome you once again. Speaking about Telangana Mediation and Arbitration Center. Many of them, they say that, is it mediation or meditation? The confusion arises. So mediation in the law, fraternity and law, it has been in the vogue since a decade, 10 years. But we have started, I think long back in 1999, with certain sections in CRPC, like section 89, I suppose. So taking advantage and taking the need into the time what is going on, I think mediation has a lot of space and place for the legal fraternity to take legality into forwardness. So regarding this all, I would like our chief guest to speak about legalities of the mediation. But I would say that mediation, arbitration, and conciliation is need of the hour. It not only, we don't say we assist the judges or we assist the courts, but for this alternative dispute resolution, it solves many problems occurring in the society, whether it is in all zones, as I said, that civil, family matters, except for the criminal and government legal matters, in all zones of the law, that is civil, family, revenue, and wherever a dispute arises, I think the communication and mediation will help the disputaries in a manner which they deserve. Like I heard many, especially the celebrities saying, we feel so awkward to come to court when somebody alleges or somebody, there is a mistake and drag us to the court. Then they name them accused number 1, accused number 2. So though we are not accused, we are called accused. So there we are so deeply hurt. I think this arbitration comes as a help to them. After resolving their issues, then again, it is legalized by awarding the decree from the court. So arbitration is not a civil normal procedure. That is, it's a private procedure. But arbitration, conciliation, and mediation, they are all legal procedures under the framework of all judiciary and law. So the TIMA, Telangana Mediation and Arbitration Center, is not only confined to the state, but it is confined to the nation also. We take up all the dispute resolutions pertaining not only to the Telangana state, but also the nation, and if God permits and wills, will also go internationally. That is what we pray, and that is what we seek blessing from them. And at the present scenario, that is in the situations of COVID, where we find that many courts and many judges, and they are all, I don't say they are not functioning, but it has slowed down. And the disputaries, they are also frustrated and how to come out of these situations. So there, the mediation enters. And definitely, it may give a lot of relief to the disputaries, whether pertaining to any matter, I told you, except for the criminal and except for the government services. It can work in all zones. So as I said, not only the celebrities feel, so this arbitration, it also gives confidence among the disputaries. Then again, it also gives, the respect they deserve, and resolves and resorts not only the enmity, but I think it brings them closer like friends. Even though the disputes are there, it gives friendship between them. That is what the mediation process says, arbitration process says, and even conciliation process says. So when I was really discussing in the morning, His Lordship Justice Chandraya Garu, where we were discussing about that, mediation begins in home. He said that a mother, when both the children are fighting, she enters and tries to bring out solution between them. Maybe it is children, maybe it is the relatives, maybe it's the father. So the mediation, arbitration begins at home, then it enters to the society, then again it enters to the legal procedures where we find out the resolutions and seek really justice to both the parties. Here the parties are not rivals. For a mediator, both the parties are friends. Both the parties have mutual consent from each other. So there we find that they don't become, after the resolution is solved, it is resolved, they don't become enemies, crossing swords at each other that I am deprived, because one definitely has to be deprived and one will be a winner and one will be a loser. But here in the mediation you have win-win situation. So that is a procedure I was impressed about it. So being an educationist, maybe I have seen so many disputes arising in the families, in the companies, amongst the workers, amongst the directors, amongst the people, amongst the neighbors, and especially in the matrimonial issues. So in the matrimonial issues also, when we have 3 solutions, whether it is separation, whether it is divorce, or whether it is reunion. But first, as our culture begins, we say that reunion we prefer. But in these matters also, mediation, arbitration, it takes a great role in really building up a family. So that is what we really have the pleasure of being mediators. It not only empanels a large number of legal fraternity, so it gives them, what we say that employment. So when large member of fraternity, it's the largest profession we have, and when it gives that, it gives us the great privilege that all the lawyers, all the advocates who are there, they do it. And one of the objective also to train, to conduct seminars, to train the advocates as expert mediators, where the resolution will be at the best best. So with this little information about our timer, I really seek all your good wishes, where we serve the society with commitment and dedication. I thank everyone who have participated here on the call of His Lordship Justice Chandraya Garu. I'm really proud that he has been the champion and the torchbearer and guiding us towards justice, as Mrs. D. Siri has said. Definitely is the right person for human rights, a person who is down to earth. So all the empaneled advocates of TIMA are greatly, we are privileged to have you with us, sir, and all of you. And thank you for being the support. So today, each one, despite COVID situation, we are with each other. That is the honor and blessings. So I thank you all for the opportunity given to me and the launching of the website. I thank Mr. Prashant, who has been the architect behind the website. Wholeheartedly, I thank you, the budding, engineer, the budding professional in this. And also I thank Ms. Lavanya, within a short time was organized this program along with Mrs. Siri. And this could have been really not possible without the involvement of you and all the staff of the HR. I'm really grateful to you. The press and the media who are here, I'm ever thankful to you. I thank one and all. So I also acknowledge the presence of everybody, Mrs. Madhavi, High Court Advocate, and Yamuna, Advocate, Mrs. Tara, Devaki Tara, Advocate, and Dr. Meenakshi, who is a musician, and one and all, though I may not recognize, but I greatly owe to you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.